Three things you must avoid to stop manifesting what you don't want in life. Now, I know a lot of people, they always search what you want to manifest, but what some people may see is that you try to manifest something and you're a lot of the time manifesting the complete opposite. Or maybe you're manifesting something that's similar but not quite what you want. And there's reasons why that is happening. First of all, to understand that everything in life you manifest. So when we can filter out and get rid of all the things that you don't want, guess what? Everything that you do want will just appear in front of you without any clutter. So we're going to dive deep into it in this video. But before we get into it, show reel, hit it. What's up guys, this is Akarshana here, and in this video I'm going to share with you the three biggest things and the biggest mistakes that people make when it comes to manifestation. Now, one of the biggest things, and I know it's very difficult when people actually get into a situation like this, it becomes worry, right? If you are worrying about things, so you're worrying, oh, am I going to be able to make ends meet right now? Especially with all the things that are happening right now. You've got like your maybe career has been changed, right? Maybe you've been laid off by your job. Maybe right now you've got uncertainty for the future and you're in worrying. Well, guess what? Every worry is a thought. Every worry is an energy vibration, and every vibration will attract its vibration. So always remember this. We don't attract what we want. We attract what we are. So if you're worrying, then you are attracting more of that worry. So the first thing you need to stop doing is worrying about all of the things in life, because when we go into fear, this is the lower vibrational frequencies on the low vibrational frequency charts. And when you're in lower vibrations, you attract all of that: jealousy, shame, guilt, worry, all of these things, sadness. So we must learn to shift ourselves out of that. And a good way to be able to do that is by doing a pattern interrupt. So what does that mean? It means to interrupt that worry. And if you're in a lot of worry right now and you're thinking about all the things that you don't want to happen, what you can do is you can instantly shift that pattern by going into, for example, gratitude. Right? We always say you can't be thinking about what you're grateful for and be upset at the same time. So the moment you do that, you shift your vibrational frequency out of worry. Now, the second thing, and the biggest common mistakes that people make, is when they are in desperate need of something, right? Maybe it's not even worrying about what the future holds. Maybe it's just you're maybe wanting to attract love. Maybe you're feeling lonely, right? Maybe you want to attract money, right? Maybe you're like kind of looking at the bank account and you're saying, how am I going to make ends meet right now? And then you're in this desperate need. And that's why a lot of people, when it comes to searching for law of attraction, they're always saying, how do I manifest fast? How do I attract money fast? How do I attract love fast? How do I do it while I sleep? How do I do it within 24 hours, right? And the moment you start searching for things like that, well, guess what? It already indicates that you're already in desperate need of that thing. Now, when you're in desperate need, that is an attachment to outcome. That's why it doesn't work with law of attraction. Because when you have attachment, you are in fear of. When you're in attachment of outcome, right? You're in fear of. It's not abundance mindset. It's not saying, hey, universe, I trust everything will come my way. Actually, it's thinking the opposite. It's thinking, why is it not happening yet? Why is it not happening yet? Come on. Every morning you wake up, you're like, why is it not happening yet? Why have I not manifested yet? Actually, the more you become in that desperate vibration, guess what? You are creating a blockage, almost like creating a wall. And the universe is kind of like knocking on that wall saying, hey, I'm behind this wall. I'm trying to deliver to you. But at the same time, you're holding up this desperate wall. So what does that mean? We need to break that down, break that wall down. And how is the easiest ways to do it? Is very, very simple. Understand, if you are in desperate need, if you are chasing something, right? And everybody's had this moment before when maybe you've messaged somebody and you're really eager for their response. So you look at your phone, you look at your phone, you look at your phone, you look at your phone. You keep looking at your phone. Every few seconds you look at your phone and you don't get that response. And then what happens is you kind of leave the phone, you do something else, and a while later you come back and you see on your phone, you're like, oh, wow, I got the message, right? You forgot about it. That's why I always say set it and forget it. right? So your thing right now is to, once you set the manifestation, how to detach from the outcome is throughout the day, you don't think about it. Do other things. Occupy your mind with other things, the activities, live in every moment. And trust in one thing, that the universe will always deliver what you want, right? It will always give you what you are. So become that vibration. And the final thing, which is pretty much the most advanced out of the three things, and a lot of people aren't aware of this, is down to vibrational chaos. Now you're probably thinking, what does that mean, vibrational chaos? Well, a lot of people, they always talk about high vibrational frequency. They always say, oh yeah, get your high vibes up and guess what? You'll be able to manifest anything you want. But actually that's not true. Because when you look at the vibrational frequency chart, the moment you come above all shame, guilt, anger, frustration, jealousy, all of this, you come into what? You come into love, you come into joy, you come into peace. And a lot of people, they do gratitude, they do visualization, they hype themselves up, feel so much joy. But guess what? When it comes to love and joy, they're actually very dangerous vibrations to be in, depending on how you manage your state. And what I mean by that, if you look at it, that's why they have this term, they say lost in love, right? You see some people, they're so in love, they do some crazy things, right? And sometimes you see people who are very joyful, they do some crazy things as well. They're just really, really hyped up right now, and then they make all these crazy mistakes, right? They make these crazy decisions. Why is that? Because that is called high vibrational chaos stage. So how do we get out of that? We need to understand we can use love as a vibration of, okay, it's high vibration the moment we feel love. Joy, we feel that high vibration. We use that as a transition to come into peace. That's why it's on one of the highest, peace then enlightenment. So what it means is you can hype yourself up, you can dance, you can jump up and down, get your vibes up. But then once you've got your vibes up, guess what? Use breath work to, you hold the high vibrational frequency, yet at the same time, you've got peace and clarity in mind. So your mind isn't going, I want to do everything at the same time. Your mind should have a clear, concise mental picture of exactly what you want. And the moment you can do that, guess what? Everything you want will just come its way. And all of the distractions that you've been manifesting so far will slowly subside. So guys, I hope that video has been of use to you guys. If it has, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also, comment below. Let us know where you guys have tuned in from or any experiences that you've been through. It'll always help somebody on this channel. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, I'm signing out. Ciao.